Hello to my awesome English 101 students. I'm just making this really short video to walk you guys through the process of doing portfolio grading, which just basically means you guys can revise your papers as much as you want to until the semester is over. So this is just to walk you through the process of what to expect and kind of a timeline and let you know how important it is, or maybe you're not going to make it that high of a priority, and that's okay too. But hopefully you'll understand the process by the time this video is over. So here's just a rundown of the basic process and order for using this portfolio grading process. So first you're going to turn in your essay on its initial due date. You're going to get feedback from me. Usually it's within around a week. I tend to make the feedback very focused on here's what to do next. So it's meant for you to look at it and make adjustments. If you do want to revise for a new grade, you just revise based on that feedback. I'm giving you whatever the most important next steps are in it. You revise it, and then you turn it back in the same Dropbox that you turned in the essay the first time. I'll give you new feedback. Also, I try for within a week. And then the new grade replaces the old grade. So it's not an average, it's just a totally brand new grade. And then if you want to keep revising, if you had a lot of work to do or you're being a perfectionist, which is great, but you can keep turning it in as long as you want to until you get it up to the grade you want it to be. But I want to walk you through kind of how this looks on the calendar, just because I think that will help make more sense of it. So the first essay that you guys are going to turn in is going to be on August 30th. And so that one, you turn it in by the end of the night, August 30th. The way that this is working this semester, where you guys are doing the learning module to prepare for class during the first part of the week, that actually frees me up to do the grading of whatever assignments you're turning in on Sunday during that first couple of days of the week. So most weeks probably you'll get that essay back probably in those first couple of days, but at least by the end of that week. And then you decide what you want to do with it. If you're happy with the grade, just keep it. You don't have to do anything else. It's turned in. You're just done. If you do decide you want to revise for a new grade, say you get your feedback around September 3rd, and then you work on it over Labor Day weekend, you don't have to do that. But just in case you chose to, you could do that. And then sometime during this week, when you feel like you're good with the next round of revisions, you turn that in to the same Dropbox. And then usually it'll be on that Monday and Tuesday days when I'm pulling things to grade. So probably sometime in this range right here, you'll get the feedback on that. And then you can make more changes if you want to, or you can be like, cool, I'm done. But that's basically the way it works for the whole semester. And then you'll notice the last essay, essay 5, is going to be due November 1st. So we still have close to 3 weeks left in the semester when you turn that in. Part of that is to work on that final reflection essay, but it's also just built in so that you've got this extra time at the end to be revising the papers. It tends to be easier if you revise them closer to when you wrote them, just because it's fresher on your mind what you were supposed to do. But any time up until the end of the semester, probably it'll be one of these couple of days will be when our final exam time is, and that's when everything's due. And so if you turn in a new version then that I haven't seen, that's cool. I still regrade it one more time. So you've just got the flexibility to put as much time into the class if you want to get your writing as strong as you can get it. But this just gives you that freedom to, if you're happy with your grade, you don't have to do anything else. But if you want to put in the extra time and bring your grade up a little bit, you have the flexibility to do that. And I spend the time putting the feedback on there to help you make your writing just a little better each time. Right, so now that you have been walked through the process of how to turn in papers, revise papers if you want to, I hope that the class feels less scary maybe than it did before you started watching the video. But if you have any questions at any point during the semester, just let me know.